is worn almost to tearing, a little folded canyon where the ink is disappearing. I open it so carefully, the paper thin and old, the crease in the love letter, and the hand to hold. The base holds a note like a held-in tear. The guitar swells like a wish you hear. The upright plays a chord that sounds like folded, and the brush drum taps a little molded. I smooth the page against the kitchen light. The crackle on the record is the silent night. Oh, the crease in the love letter is where you signed your name, right in the middle of the fold, like it was part of the game. I love you, you wrote, and then you folded it in three. The crease in the love letter, and the what of me. So let the paper hold the fold until it falls apart. The crease in the love letter, and the broke my heart. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like refold. The bass slides low to the behold. I fold the letter back the way it was. The crease in the love letter, and the because. The needle lifts, the letter goes back in its box. The crease holds on like a lock of locks. The ding in the door frame is at the level of your head. A little dent in the molding from the night you left for dead. You swung your suitcase wide and hit the wood a solid blow. The ding in the door frame and the time to go. The bass walks low like a sudden hit. The guitar swells like a deal with it. The upright plays a chord that sounds like impact, and the brush drum taps a little contract. I stand in the door frame and look at the ding. The crackle on the record is the everything. Oh, the ding in the door frame is a crater from the march of your heavy suitcase out the door. The splinter and the larch, the wood still shows the mark of where the metal corner bit. the ding in the door frame, and the last of the wit. So let the dent stay in the wood, like a fossil of the fight. The ding in the door frame and the good night. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like fillet. The bass slides low to the kill it. I touch the ding with my fingertip, the ding in the door frame on the exit trip. The needle lifts, the door frame still bears the little ding, like a box of tears. The blinds that haven't been opened since the day you left, striped shadows on the carpet of a room bereft. The sun comes up, the sun goes down, I wouldn't know. The blinds that haven't been opened, and the slow below. The bass holds a note like the dark of the room. The guitar swells like a permanent gloom. The upright plays a chord that sounds like closed, and the brush drum taps what I've supposed. I run my finger along the slats of wood. The crackle on the record is the could have understood. Oh, the blinds that haven't been opened keep the morning out. Keep the birds from asking what this sadness is about. Keep the neighbors from waving as they walk the other way. The blinds that haven't been opened, and the price I pay. So let the dust collect on the cord that used to pull the blinds that haven't been opened, and the room that's full. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like daylight. The bass slides low to a faded spotlight. I touch the chord, but I let it be. The blinds that haven't been opened, and the dark that holds me. The needle lifts, the room is still dark. The blinds stay closed like a broken ark. The flattened cigarette box under the passenger seat, a crumpled red and white that's been ground beneath my feet. You left it there the night we drove to see the ocean blue. The flattened cigarette box and the I need you. The bass walks low like a four-cylinder hum. The guitar swells like a honeycomb. The upright plays a chord that sounds like ashtray, and the brush drum taps a little pathway. I pull the box out and smooth it on my knee. The crackle on the record is the wait for me. Oh, the flattened cigarette box is a relic of the drive when we sang along to old records just to feel alive. You smoked 3 on the turnpike and wanted the rest stop. The flattened cigarette box, and I let it drop. So let the cardboard stay crushed under the seat. The flattened cigarette box and the bittersweet. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like highway. The bass slides low to the find my way. I put the box back where it used to be. The flattened cigarette box and the memory. The needle lifts, the car sits still. The box stays crushed like a forgotten pill. The faded receipt from the diner is tucked inside my purse. From the last time we had breakfast before the final curse. 2 eggs over easy, a coffee black for you. The faded receipt from the diner and the morning dew. The bass walks low like a waitress's feet. The guitar swells like a bittersweet. The upright plays a chord that sounds like order, and the brush drum taps at the border. I pulled the receipt out and read the faded date. The crackle on the record is the hand of fate. Oh, the faded receipt from the diner says $8.49. You left $1 on the table and you said the rest is mine. I paid the bill with shaking hands and watched you walk away. The faded receipt from the diner on a Tuesday in May. So let the thermal paper fade to an invisible white. The faded receipt from the diner and a good night. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like diner. The bass slides low to the something minor. I fold the receipt and put it back in its place. The faded receipt from the diner and the empty space. The needle lifts, the receipt is white. The ink is gone, but I hold it tight. The dusty edge of the forgotten book is a little ridge of gray, a marker of the months that I have left it. Where you lay it on the shelf, Christmas that you gave it with a bow. The dusty edge of the forgotten book and the not yet. The bass walks low like a turning page. The guitar swells like a come of age. The upright plays a chord that sounds like unread, and the brush drum taps a little dread. I pull the book down and blow the dust away. The crackle on the record is the everyday. Oh, the dusty edge of the forgotten book is a shame upon my shelf. A little bit of fluff that I've accumulated by myself. You wrote inside the cover, read this, it changed my life. The dusty edge of the forgotten book, husband, wife. So let the pages stay unread, the spine uncracked, the story new. The dusty edge of the forgotten book and the what you knew. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like Reddit. The bass slides low to the heat. forgotten book and the thin skin. The needle lifts, the book is open. The dust is gone like a broken token. The finger smudge on the light switch is the shape of your thumb, a little grayish oval where the grime has overcome. You'd flick it off at midnight when you came to bed so late. The finger smudge on the light switch and the hand of fate. The bass walks low like a nightly click. The guitar swells like a candle wick. The upright plays a chord that sounds like switch it, and the brushed drum taps a little stitch it. I touch the smudge with my own thumb each night. The crackle on the record is the loss, the fight. Oh, the finger smudge on the light switch is a fossil of your hand, a little mark of where you stood to turn the light off in this land. I could wipe it with a sponge, but I don't dare to make it clean. The finger smudge on the light switch and the in-between. So let the oil stains stay on the plastic through the years. The finger smudge on the light switch and the unshed tears. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like wipe it. The bass slides low to the type it. I leave the smudge where it's always been. The finger smudge on the light switch and the begin again. The needle lifts, the light goes off. The smudge stays on like a little cough. The dent in the carpet from the bed is a shadow of the frame, a little sunken rectangle that still remembers the name of the mattress and the box spring and the headboard's heavy wood. The dent in the carpet from the bed and the understood. bass walks low like a bed leg pressed. The guitar swells like a second best. The upright plays a chord that sounds like carpet fibers, and the brush drum taps a little Tibers. I run my palm across the sunken place. The crackle on the record is the fading face. Oh, the dent in the carpet from the bed is a fossil of the nights we slept and loved and fought and dreamed beneath the fading lights. The bed is gone, you're gone as well, but the carpet still holds tight. The dent in the carpet from the bed, and the loss, the fight. So let the fibers keep the shape of where the weight once was. The dent in the carpet from the bed, and the because. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like fluff it. The bass slides low to the enough it. I try to fluff the carpet, but the dent stays deep. The dent in the carpet from the bed, and the quiet weep. The needle lifts, the room is bare, the dent waits there like a silent prayer. The amber light between your eyes and mine, a broken clock that somehow still knows time. You speak in half-finished, folded tunes. I answer with the dark side of the moon. The guitar swells like a held-in tear that breaks. The bass is slow, the room is wide awake. We don't touch much, but neither one will leave. Two verses hanging from a silent sleeve. The upright hums a chord that isn't there. The crackle fills the space inside the air. Oh, the amber between us is all we have. Not quite a lover, not quite a sad. A 45 spinning in the wrong repair. Two ghosts to almost meet, but don't quite dare. So let the needle ride the groove we made. Nothing to prove now, nothing to fade. The brush drum hits a single beat at 3. The bass slides down to where the root should be. Your hand is close, but miles away somehow. The ember's all that's standing between us now. Just the warm hiss and the empty space. The amber holds us in its gentle grace. The shadow of the curtain rod is a straight line on the wall. It doesn't bend, it doesn't break. It doesn't rise and fall. It sits there in the afternoon when the sun comes through the west. The shadow of the curtain rod and the quiet rest. The bass holds a note like a line of light. The guitar swells in the fading light. The upright plays a chord that sounds like shadow. And the brush drum taps a little meadow. I watch the shadow crawl across the room. The crackle on the record is the coming doom. Oh, the shadow of the curtain rod is the only thing that's straight. The shelves are crooked, the pictures tilt. The floors are full of fade. To where the rod was hung. The shadow of the curtain rod and the unsung. So let the shadow stretch and shrink with the arc of the sun. Shadow of the curtain rod and the race I never won. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like straighten. The bass slides low to the waiting. I trace the shadow with my finger on the plaster, the shadow of the curtain rod, and the ever after. The needle lifts, the sun moves on, the shadow fades, but the rod is gone. The whistle of the 3 a.m. train cuts through the silent street. A lonesome cry of steel and steam that makes the silence cheat. I lie awake and count the cars as they rumble past the bend. The whistle of the 3 a.m. train, and the message it won't send. The bass holds a note like a faraway hum. The guitar swells like a sleepy thumb. The upright plays a chord that sounds like leaving, and the brush drum taps a soft bereaving. I press my ear to the cold window glass. The crackle on the record is the let me pass. Oh, the whistle of the 3 a.m. train is the whistle of goodbye. The sound that woke you up the night you packed your bags to fly. You followed that train to somewhere new and left me with the sound, the whistle of the 3 a.m. train on the lost and found. So let the lonesome whistle blow through every sleepless vein, the whistle of the 3 a.m. train, and the ghost of the remain. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like sleep now. The bass slides low to a broken bow. I wait for the whistle, but the train has passed. The whistle of the 3 a.m. train, in the dark at last. The needle lifts, the silence comes back. The train is gone on a different track. The scratch on the kitchen floor is where you dragged your chair. A long thin line across the wood that leads from here to there. You always pulled out just a little too fast and scrape the pine. The scratch on the kitchen floor and the you were mine. The bass walks low like a morning step. The guitar swells like a coffee cap. The upright plays a chord that sounds like linoleum. And the brush drum taps a slow oleum. I trace the scratch with the toe of my shoe. The crackle on the record is the one you knew. Oh, the scratch on the kitchen floor is a map of where you sat for all the breakfasts, all the talks, the small talk and the spat. The varnish is worn down to the raw and naked wood. The scratch on the kitchen floor and the understood. So let the line stay in the grain like a scar from the old days. The scratch on the kitchen floor and the silent praise. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like sanded. The bass slides low to the handed. I get the wax and rub it on the scratch on the kitchen floor and the lifted latch. The needle lifts, the scratch is still there. A thin brown line like a lock of hair. The velvet ribbon from your hair is knotted in a bow, a deep forgotten burgundy that's lost its former glow. I found it in a book of poems you gave me Christmas Eve. The velvet ribbon from your hair and the need to believe. The bass walks low like a memory's thread. The guitar swells where the words were said. The upright plays a chord that sounds like tie me, and the brush drum taps soft and spryly. I hold the ribbon up to the afternoon sun. The crackle on the record is the race I never won. Oh, You'd pull it from your ponytail and wrap it round my thumb. The velvet ribbon from your hair, and the love that's become dumb. So let the velvet fray and the knot come undone. The velvet ribbon from your hair and the setting sun. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like untie. The bass slides low to a different sky. I tie the ribbon around my wrist instead. The velvet ribbon from your hair and the words unsaid. The needle lifts, the ribbon stays tied, a burgundy mark where the heart once cried. The shadow of the bedpost at midnight is long and thin and tall. A dark shape on the bedroom wall that looks like nothing at all. But when I wake up from a dream, my heart begins to race. The shadow of the bedpost at midnight and the empty space. The bass holds a note like a midnight bell. The guitar swells like a where to dwell. The upright plays a chord that sounds like bedpost, and the brush drum taps a little dead ghost. I sit up in the bed and watch the shape. The crackle on the record is the escape. Oh, the shadow of the bedpost at midnight is the silhouette of you. The way you used to stand and watch me sleeping, standing true. It's just the post, I know you're not here anymore. The shadow of the bedpost at midnight and the evermore. So let the moonlight paint your shape on the plaster every night. The shadow of the bedpost at midnight and lost the fight. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like turn it off. The bass slides low to the learn the cough. I turn the lamp on and the shadow disappears. shadow of the bedpost at midnight, and the silent years. The needle lifts, the moon goes down, the shadow fades in the empty town. The third glass is empty on the table for three. We haven't moved it since you set it down for me, but you never came back from the powder room that night. The third glass is empty, and the room feels tight. The bass holds a note like a chair that won't fill. The guitar swells, but the room is too still. The upright plays a key that no one pressed, and the brush drum takes its silent rest. I pour a little wine into the empty glass. The crackle on the record watches it pass. Oh, the third glass is empty, and the other two are full. One for me, one for the ghost who broke the rule. The third glass waits for the friend who ran away on a Tuesday night in the month of May. So let the wine sit in the third glass and turn to air the empty glass, and the love I left unfair. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like why. The bass slides low with a quiet sigh. I lift the third glass in a toast to the missing, the empty glass, and the night stopped listening. The needle lifts, I pour the wine down the sink. The third glass and the three-way link. The thread of cobweb in the corner is a silver little lace, a trap for dust and memory. In an out-of-reach place, the spider left it long ago. When off to find a new home. The thread of cobweb in the corner, and the all alone. The bass holds a note like a silken thread. The guitar swells like a sleepy head. The upright plays a chord that sounds like spider, and the brush drum taps a little wider. I watch the web catch the afternoon light. The crackle on the record is the silent night. Oh, the thread of cobweb in the corner is a map of neglect, a little lacy thing that no one's ever cleaned or wrecked. It holds the dust of months gone by, the skin cells of the air, the thread of cobweb in the corner, and the don't you dare. So let the silk stay in the corner, where the ceiling meets the wall. The thread of cobweb in the corner, and the after all. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like sweep it. The bass slides low to the keep it. I leave the web where it's always been, the thread of cobweb in the corner, and the begin again. The needle lifts, the corner is still, the cobweb waits like a silent will. The parking spot you always took is empty now. A patch of oil and a forgotten vow. Anyone could park there, any car, any day. The parking spot you always took in a different way. The bass walks low to the curb outside. The guitar swells where you used to hide. The upright plays a chord that sounds like vacant, and the brush drum taps something fragrant. I walk past the spot every morning at 8. The crackle on the record says it's never too late. Oh, the parking spot you always took is just concrete now. No chalk outline, no sacred vow. A red car sits there on Tuesdays and Thursdays, the parking spot you always took on ordinary days. So let the oil stain fade in the summer heat, the parking spot you always took, and the bitter defeat. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like move on. The bass slides low at the break of dawn. A stranger parks there and walks away, the parking spot you always took, and the price I pay. The needle lifts, the spot is still there. I look both ways and breathe the air. The pen that ran out of ink is still in the drawer next to the stationery and the letters you sent before. The last word it wrote was forever on a rainy afternoon. The pen that ran out of ink and the fading tune. The bass walks low like a line of verse, the guitar swells like a slow reverse. The upright plays a chord that sounds like cartridge, and the brush drum taps a little mirage. I hold the pen and try to write your name. The crackle on the record is the went and came. Oh, the pen that ran out of ink can't sign another line. It wrote I love you one last time, and then it went bone dry. The blue has faded to a gray, the letters blur and bleed. The pen that ran out of ink and the unfinished deed. So let the barrel gather dust in the drawer with the regret. The pen that ran out of ink and the words I haven't met. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like refill. The bass slides low to the windowsill. I buy a new cartridge, but it doesn't fit. The pen that ran out of ink and the ghost of the wit. The needle lifts, the drawer slides shut. The pen is dry like a closed up gut. A little crack in the vinyl record makes the needle skip and jump. a little piece of damage that turns the quiet into a bump. It happened when you dropped it, the night you packed your things, the little crack in the vinyl record, and the broken wings. The bass walks low like a skipping stone. The guitar swells like a all alone. The upright plays a chord that sounds like Fisher, and the brush drum taps a little whisper. I watch the needle jump the broken groove. The crackle on the record is the fail to move. Oh, the little crack in the vinyl record is a scar across the song, the one we used to dance to when the nights were still so long. It skips on the same line every time. I'll never let you go. The little crack in the vinyl record and the afterglow. So let the needle jump and the music stutter on the little crack in the vinyl record and the almost gone. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like glue. The bass slides low to the renew it. I cannot fix the crack, it's there to stay. The little crack in the vinyl record and the everyday. The needle lifts, the record spins, the crack stays there like a crack in my shins. The winter of 1956 was the coldest I recall. Not because of the snow or the ice on the wall, but because you kissed me goodbye on the 23rd, and every word you said froze the second it was heard. The bass holds a note that sounds like frost. The guitar swells, but the warmth is lost. The upright plays a chord that feels like sleet, and the brush drum drags its frozen feet. I wrap my coat around me like a lie. The crackle on the record is the snow in my eye. Oh, the winter of 1956 still lives in my bones. Every Christmas card I send I stand alone. The footprints you left in the frozen drive are still there somehow, keeping me alive. So let the snow fall deep on the memory we made, the winter of 1956, and the price I paid. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like thaw. The bass slides slow to a broken law. Highlight a fire, but the room stays cold. The winter of 1956, and a story that's grown old. The needle lifts, the frost stays on the glass. The winter of 1956, and the love that couldn't last. The melody I hum when I miss you has no name. It starts on a D and ends on a shame. I don't know where I learned it or why it stays. The melody I hum on the loneliest days. The bass holds a note like a held-in cry. The guitar swells but doesn't know why. The upright is silent, the brushes don't play. The melody I hum when you're so far away. I hum it in the shower, I hum it in the car. The crackle on the record is the only star. Oh, the melody I hum when I miss you has no words. It flies like a ghost through the winter birds. Every note is a tear, I never cried. Every rest is a place where my heart went and died. So let the melody hum on the edge of the air. The melody I hum when I wish you were there. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like home. The bass slides low through the city's foam. I hum the melody one last time. The melody I hum when you're no longer mine. The needle lifts, the melody stays in my chest. I hum it softly, and I let it rest. Two shadows on one wooden stool tonight. The room is warm, the amber light is right. You hum the bridge I never learned to sing. The piano plays the page I couldn't bring. Your thumb draws circles slowly on my hand. The bass walks soft across the silent band. The guitar bends a lonely, trembling string, and the brushed snare forgets to do its thing. We don't speak much, but neither tries to leave. Two hearts believing what they both deceive. Oh, two shadows on one stool swaying slow. We hold each other, but we both know the vinyl spins what we can't confess. A slow dance in a wrinkled dress. Let the crackle hide the words we mean under the amber of a 1955 dream. The upright leans into a minor fall. I feel your breath, but I don't feel it all. One more rotation till the music dies. Two shadows lying with two sets of lies. The arm lifts slow. The room becomes just dust. Two shadows stay because they always must. The magnet you left on the fridge is a little plastic dog. A black and white Dalmatian that's been sitting in the fog of years of open doors and steam and children's sticky hands. The magnet you left on the fridge and the no man's lands. The bass walks low like a fridge door seal. The guitar swells like a how I feel. The upright plays a chord that sounds like magnetic, and the brush drum taps a little pathetic. I move the dog from the freezer to the door. The crackle on the record is the evermore. Oh, the magnet you left on the fridge is holding up a note. A yellow scrap of paper where you wrote, I bought a coat. The coat is gone, the note is old. The dog is still right there. The magnet you left on the fridge and the empty air. So let the plastic dog stand guard over the milk and eggs. The magnet you left on the fridge and the broken legs. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like move it. The bass slides low to the prove it. I leave the dog where you put it long ago. The magnet you left on the fridge and the letting go. The needle lifts, the fridge is cold. The magnet stays like a story told.